Hi dear students. Today we study about 10th Physics chapter 3. Today we discuss the topic generator, mutual induction, transformer, self-induction, moving coil, microphone, etc. All of you most welcome to our class. What is it? We know it is a generator. Okay. What is generator? Generator is a device that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy by making use of electromagnetic induction. What is the energy change in a generator? Mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. Mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. What is AC generator? Generators are of two types. We know AC generator and DC generator. AC generators is an electric generator that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy in the form of alternative EMF or alternative current. It works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. AC generator is an alternating current, works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. What are the parts of an AC generator? Field magnet, armature, slip ring, brushes. How an AC generator is working? When the armature rotates between the poles of magnet, the flux with the links with the armature changes continuously. When the armature rotates, the flux with links armature changes continuously. Due to this, an EMF is induced in the armature. Due to the continuous change of armature, an EMF is induced in the armatures. This produces an electric current through the galvanometer and the split rings and brushes. This produces an electric current through the galvanometer and the slip rings and brushes. The galvanometer changes direction periodically. This indicates that there is an alternating current flowing through the galvanometer. Okay. It is the picture of an AC generator. We can see that the parts of AC generator, north pole and south pole, it is magnetic field. Two slip rings are there. Then an armature is included into this. Arrow mark is given. So, generator is included into this. Arrow mark is the symbol of generator. In this picture, we can see that the various stages of rotation of an armature coil while completing one rotation in a magnetic field and the graph of the EMF produced by the coil are shown. When the armature is perpendicular to the magnetic field, the EMF is 0. That is minimum. Then in the second case, the armature is parallel to the magnetic field. The EMF is maximum. Likewise, the process is continuing. In this graph, in this table, we can see that T, 3 by 4 T, T by 2, T by 4. It is the period of time. T is the period T, then 3 by 4 T, T by 2 T, at that time 180 degree, T by 4 T, at that time 90 degree. Then angle of rotation of the armature is at 0 degree. It is rate of change of flux and induced EMF is 0. When it is rotated to 90 degree, the angular rotation of the armature is 90 degree. Rate of change of flux and induced EMF in the volts is maximum. In the graph, we can see that this. Then, the angular rotation of the armature is 180 degree, that is T by 2. At that time also, the rate of change of flux and induced EMF become 0. Then, the next time, at 3 by 4 T, that means at 270 degree, the rate of change of flux and induced EMF become maximum in the opposite direction. Then at 360 degree, the time period T, rate of change of flux and induced EMF is become minimum, that is 0 degree. It is the graphical representation of various stages of rotation of armature coil by completing one rotation in a magnetic field. What is period? The time taken by the armature coil for a full rotation. ഒരു ഫുൾ റൊട്ടേഷൻ നടത്താൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ആർമേച്ചർ കോയിൽ എടുക്കുന്ന ടൈമിനാണ് പീരീഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഡിനോട്ടഡ് ബൈ ലെറ്റർ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്റർ ടി. The one complete rotation of the armature is called one cycle of AC. One complete rotation of the armature is called one cycle of AC. The number of cycles per second is the frequency of AC. What is the frequency of AC? Number of cycles per second is the frequency of AC. What is a generator? The device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy by making use of electromagnetic induction. What are the main parts of a generator? Field magnet, armature, slip rings or split rings, graphite brushes. What is the working principle? Electromagnetic induction. How do the current produce in the generator? By electromagnetic induction. This is the picture of an graphical representation of AC generator. Here positive and negative directions are included. Voltage is in the positive direction and negative direction. It is alternating. It is the graph of AC. Next we can notice that DC generator. What is the main difference between AC generator and DC generator? We can identify that here is a split ring commutator is used instead of slip rings. AC generator slip rings are used, DC generator split rings are used. DC from a DC generator. The graphical representation of DC from a DC generator is this. It is unidirectional, that means only in one directional. The peculiarities are direction does not change but strength change, EMF increases and decreases, so it is a pulsating current. Alternating current and direct current. Alternating current means AC, direct current means DC. A current that flows only in one direction continuously is called DC or direct current. The current that changes directions at regular intervals of time is called AC or alternating current. Generator or cycle dynamo are the devices which produces electricity continuously by the movement of a magnet or armature. What are the peculiarities of an AC generator? Direction changes continuously. Strength changes. EMF increases and decreases. So it is a pulsating current. What is a DC generator? Next given graphical representation of battery or DC. Here direction does not change, strength does not change, so it is not a pulsating current. What is mutual induction? Consider two coils of wire kept side by side. When the strength or direction of the current in one coil changes, the magnetic flux around it changes. As a result, an EMF is induced in the secondary coil. This phenomenon is the mutual induction. It is the picture of a mutual induction. Here two coils are given. One is primary coil and the other is secondary coil. Primary coil and secondary coil. The coil in which we give current for the production of magnetic field is the primary coil. Current നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കുന്നത് എവിടെയാണോ ആ കോയിലാണ് primary coil. The coil in which induced EMF is generated is the secondary coil. ഇൻഡ്യൂസ്ഡ് ഇ എം എഫ് ജനറേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എവിടെയാണോ അതാണ് സെക്കൻഡറി കോയിൽ. ഹിയർ വി ക്യാൻ സീ ദാറ്റ് പ്രൈമറി കോയിൽ ആൻഡ് സെക്കൻഡറി കോയിൽ. മ്യൂച്വൽ ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണെന്ന് നമുക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. സമീപസ്ഥങ്ങളായിട്ട് സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന രണ്ട് കോയിലുകളിൽ ഒന്നിലെ വൈദ്യുത പ്രവാഹ തീവ്രതയിലോ ദിശയിലോ മാറ്റമുണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ അതിന് ചുറ്റുമുള്ള കാന്തിക ഫ്ലക്സിന് മാറ്റമുണ്ടാകുന്നു. അതായത് രണ്ട് കമ്പിച്ചുരുളുകൾ അടുത്തടുത്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒന്നിനകത്ത് വൈദ്യുത പ്രവാഹ തീവ്രതയിലോ അതായത് കറണ്ടിലോ അതിൻ്റെ മാഗ്നിറ്റ്യൂഡിലോ ഡയറക്ഷനിലോ മാറ്റമുണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ അതിന് ചുറ്റുമുള്ള മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫ്ലക്സിന് ഒരു വ്യതിയാനം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു, ചേഞ്ച് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ട് സെക്കൻഡറി കോയിലിൽ ഒരു ഇ എം എഫ് പ്രേരിതമാകുന്ന പ്രതിഭാസത്തിനാണ് മ്യൂച്വൽ ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത്. ഡസ് ദ ബൾബ് ലൈറ്റ് അപ്പ് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ്ലി വെൻ ദ സ്വിച്ച് ഈസ് ടേൺഡ് ഓൺ ദ പിക്ചർ? വൈ? ദ ബൾബ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് glowing. The flux doesn't change continuously in DC. Here DC generator battery is used. So here is not change magnetic flux change continuously. The EMF is not continuously induced in the secondary coil. So bulb is not light up, glowing. Okay. What is the picture of this? Do you see this picture? Is the picture of a transformer. Transformer. What is transformer? Transformer is a device for increasing or decreasing the voltage of an AC without any change in the electric power. ഇലക്ട്രിക് പവറിനകത്ത് വ്യത്യാസമൊന്നും വരുത്താതെ ഡിവൈസിലെ വോൾട്ടേജ് ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യാനോ ഡിക്രീസ് ചെയ്യാനോ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഡിവൈസാണ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫോമർ. Transformers are of two types, step-up transformer and step-down transformer. Two types of transformers are step-up transformer and step-down transformers. What is the difference between step-up and step-down transformer? Increase AC voltage, step-down decreases AC voltage. In step-up transformer, thick wires are used in primary. Step down, thin wires are used in primary. Thin wires are used in secondary. Thick wires are used in the primary in the case of step down transformer. Less number of turns in the primary, more number of turns in the primary in step down transformer. In step up transformer, more numbers of turns in the secondary. In step down, less numbers of turns in the secondary. You can study only step-up transformer. The next opposite is in the case of step-down transformer. You should study only step-up transformer. It is a memory tips for you. Increase AC voltage, thick wires in the primary, so thin wires in the secondary. Less number of turns in primary, more number of turns in the secondary. Vs means voltage in the secondary is greater than voltage in the primary. Is current in the secondary. Is is less than Ip. Ns number of turns in secondary, Nb number of turns in primary. Ns by Nb greater than 1. Just opposite is in the case of step down transformer. Vs greater than Vp, Is less than Ip, Ns by Nb greater than 1. It is in the case of step up transformer. What is self-induction? The change in magnetic flux due to the flow of an AC in a solenoid will generate a back EMF in the same solenoid in a direction opposite to that applied to it. This phenomenon is known as self-induction. Self-induction എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു ബാക്ക് ഇ എം എഫ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന പ്രോസസ്സിന് പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് സെൽഫ് ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഒരു സോളിനോയിഡിലൂടെ എ സി കടത്തിവിടുമ്പോൾ ചുറ്റും മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫീൽഡ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു. അതിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ട് സെയിം സോളിനോയിഡിലൊരു ഇൻഡ്യൂസ്ഡ് ഇ എം എഫ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു. ഈ ഇൻഡ്യൂസ്ഡ് ഇ എം എഫ് സർക്യൂട്ടിൽ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നത് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ഡയറക്ഷനിലായിരിക്കും, ബാക്ക് ഇ എം എഫ് ആയിരിക്കും. അതുകൊണ്ട് അതിനെ ബാക്ക് ഇ എം എഫ് എന്ന് വിളിക്കുന്നു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഈസ് ഇൻഡക്റ്റർ. Inductors are coils used to oppose the changes in electric current in a circuit. ഒരു സർക്യൂട്ടിലെ കറണ്ടിനെ തടസ്സപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന എതിർക്കുന്ന കമ്പിച്ചുരുളുകളാണ് കോയിൽസാണ് ഇൻഡക്ടറുകൾ. ദേ ആർ യൂസ്ഡ് ടു റെഡ്യൂസ് കറണ്ട് ഇൻ എ സർക്യൂട്ട് ടു ദ ഡിസൈഡ് വാല്യൂ വിത്തൗട്ട് ലോസ് ഓഫ് പവർ. അതായത് എ സി സർക്യൂട്ടിൽ പവർ നഷ്ടം കൂടാതെ ഇലക്ട്രിക് കറണ്ട് ആവശ്യാനുസരണം കുറയ്ക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഇൻഡക്റ്റേഴ്സ് നമ്മൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സെൽഫ് ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ്റെ ബേസിസിലാണ് ഇൻഡക്റ്റേഴ്സ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. മോർ വി ക്യാൻ നോട്ടീസ് സെൽഫ് ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ. The change in magnetic flux due to the flow of an AC in a solenoid will generate a back EMF in the same solenoid in a direction opposite to the applied voltage. This phenomenon is called self-induction. Yes, we can notice that some questions related to this. Find the relationship in the first pair and filling the blanks. Inductor, self-induction. Transformer, mutual induction. Inductor is worked on the principle of self-induction. Transformer is worked on the principle of mutual induction. Inductors are not used in DC circuits. Why? They oppose the change in electric current, which is the AC. But in DC circuits, there is no change in electric current. So it has nothing to do in the DC circuits. DC circuits have no change in electric current. So DC is not used in inductors. Used to reduce the current to the desired value without loss of power. Inductors are widely used in AC circuit. Why? Inductors are widely used in AC circuit. Why? They can reduce the electric current in the AC circuit without loss of power, without energy loss in the form of power. They can reduce the electric current in the AC circuit without loss of power. So inductors are widely used in AC circuits. Moving coil microphone. Working principle is electromagnetic induction. Main parts: diaphragm, permanent magnet, voice coil or moving coil. Energy changes: sound energy changes into mechanical energy. It is converted into electrical energy. Sound energy converted to mechanical energy, then into electrical energy. Moving coil microphone figure is given and asking questions related to parts and working principle, etc. Study this thoroughly. Inductors are not used in DC circuit. Why? There is no change in a magnetic field and no induced EMF forms. So no back EMF, no self-induction occurs. മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫീൽഡിനകത്ത് വ്യത്യാസമില്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അവിടെ ഇൻഡ്യൂസ്ഡ് EMF ഒന്നും ഫോം ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ബാക്ക് EMF ഉണ്ടാകുന്നില്ലാത്തതിനാൽ അവിടെ സെൽഫ് ഇൻഡക്ഷൻ നടക്കില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇൻഡക്റ്റേഴ്സ് DC സർക്യൂട്ടിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാത്തത്. Inductors are used only in AC circuits. Okay. Next question we can see. Inductors are used in AC circuit. What is the reason? To regulate current without loss of power. പവർ ലോസ് കൂടാതെ തന്നെ കറണ്ടിനെ റെഗുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് സാധിക്കും. റെസിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് കനോട്ട് ബി യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് ഓഫ് ഇൻഡക്റ്റേഴ്സ്. റെസിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് കനോട്ട് ബി യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് ഓഫ് ഇൻഡക്റ്റേഴ്സ് because energy wasted in the form of heat. Energy wasted in the form of heat. So resistors cannot be used instead of inductors. What are the difference between primary and secondary coils of a step-up transformer? Listen the figure. Primary coil and secondary coil. Primary coil, number of turns are less. Thick wires are used in primary, less voltage. In the secondary coil, number of turns are more. Thin wires are used in secondary, high voltage. For this, we are study only step-up transformer, only primary coil. It is a memory tip. You only study about step-up transformer with the primary coil. You just understand the figure of step-up transformer is primary coil. Number of turns are less. Thick wires are used. Just opposite in the case of secondary coil in step-up transformer and primary coil in the step-down transformer. Then we can study only step-up transformer primary coils. We can write the difference between step-up transformer and step-down transformer. You notice only the figure. Primary coils of a step-up transformer, number of turns is less, thick wires are used in primary, less voltage. So we can write about step-down transformer and step-up transformer. Next question. A transformer has 500 turns in primary coil and 2500 turns in the secondary coil. It induces a potential difference of 250 volt and 0.2 ampere in the secondary. In this case, we can notice that the picture here 500 turns in the primary, 2500 turns in the secondary. So number of primary coils are less. Number of primary coils are less in the case of step-up transformer. So the transformer is step-up transformer. Find the voltage in primary coil. We can use the equation Vs by Vp is equal to Ns by Np. Ns, Np and Vs are given. Only Vp is we can calculate. For this, we can identify that cross multiplying. After, we can get Vp is equal to Vs into Np divided by Ns. So we can get the answer. Likewise, we can calculate the current using the equation Ns by Np is equal to Ip by Is. From this, we can see that Ns, Np and Is are given. Ip is calculated. So we have the equation Ip is equal to Ns into Is divided by Np. Using these equations, we can calculate the voltage and current in the primary coils. You can calculate it your own. Okay. Next question. What are the similarities between DC motor and DC generator? Both have a permanent magnet, armature, split ring commutator and brushes. DC motor and DC generator have a permanent magnet, armature, split ring commutator and brushes. In AC generator, which part is kept stationary? Why? In AC generator, armature is kept stationary and field magnet is allowed to rotate. The armature is too heavy to rotate. This helps to eliminate the graphite brushes. Armature is too heavy to rotate, so it is kept as stationary. This helps to eliminate graphite brushes. Which are the parts of a DC generator? Field magnet, armature, brushes, split ring. DC generator have split rings. How much is the frequency of AC used for distribution in India? 50 Hz. 50 Hz is the frequency of AC used for distribution in India. When 50 Hz AC is used, how many times will the direction of current changes? One time AC is used, 2 times direction is changed, positive and negative direction. So 50 Hz, 50 into 2 is equal to 100 times. Hertz means changing current in 1 second. Which are the parts of an AC generator? armature, brushes, slip rings, field magnet. What is the frequency of AC? The number of cycles per second is the frequency of AC. Hertz is the unit of frequency. Unit of frequency is hertz. The number of cycles per second is the frequency of AC. What is alternating current? AC. If the direction of current changes at regular intervals of time, it is an alternating current. Direction of current changes at regular intervals of time. What is the generator? The generator is a device that makes use of electromagnetic induction. It converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. What is mutual induction? We already know that mutual induction. Consider two coils of wire kept side by side. When the strength or direction of the current in one coil changes, the magnetic flux around it changes. As a result, an EMF is induced in the secondary coil. This phenomenon is the mutual induction. The coil into which we give current for the production of magnetic field is the primary coil, and the coil in which induced EMF is generated is the secondary coil. Giver primary, get secondary. What is a period? The time taken by the armature coil for a full rotation is called the period T. Time is taken for half rotation, that is 180 degree, is T by 2. For time taken for 1 by 4 rotation is T by 4. What are the similarities between DC motor and a DC generator? Both have a permanent magnet, armature, split ring commutator and brushes. DC motor we can study in second chapter, DC generator is in third chapter. DC generator is working on the principle of motor principle. DC generator is working on the principle of electromagnetic induction. That is the difference between DC motor and DC generator. Others are similarities between both of them. Which is the device based on the principle of mutual induction? Transformer is worked on the principle of mutual induction. Transformer is worked on the principle of mutual induction. Which are the devices that worked on the principle of electromagnetic induction? Generator, moving coil microphone, transformer. Transformer mutual induction is the main principle. It is included in electromagnetic induction. Generator, moving coil microphone, transformer are worked on the principle of electromagnetic induction. The figure of a generator is given below. What do the parts X, A represent in the figure? X are slip rings, A is armature. B question. What is the energy change because occurs in such a device? Mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. What is the use of part Y in the figure? Part Y is graphite brushes. Supply electrical energy to an external circuit. External circuit like electrical energy കൊടുക്കുന്നതാണ് graphite brushes. Using the brush name is graphite brushes. Which instrument is shown above? Transformer. What is the working principle for this? Mutual induction. When 100 volt AC is applied, so Vp is 100 volt at A and the current there. Calculate the voltage and current received by B. A is the primary coil and B is the secondary coil. Here step down transformer is given. Then Vs by Vp is equal to Ns by Nb. Then given the values, 100 Vs by 100 is equal to 5000 by 10,000. We got the answer is Vs is equal to 50 volt. Then also current is given, calculating for power P is equal to V into I. V is equal to 100. Current I is equal to 2. So power is equal to 200 watt. Input power is equal to output power. Given below the figure of a transformer. What kind of transformer is shown here? Step down transformer. In which way we can identify that? The primary coils are more in the case of step down transformer. Why thick coil is used in the secondary coil of the transformer? Secondary current increases, so thick wires are used. Select and write down the correct statements regarding a step down transformer from those given below. We can notice the answer. Power is the same in primary and secondary in the case of step down transformer. Power in the primary and secondary are same. Primary current is less than the secondary current. Primary current is less than the secondary current. These are related to step down transformer. Identify the relation in the first pair and complete the following. Electromagnetic induction, moving coil microphone. Mutual induction, transformer. Electromagnetic induction is working on the moving coil microphone is working on the principle of electromagnetic induction. Transformer is working on the principle of mutual induction. Identify the device. Which device is? DC generator. Mention its working principle, electromagnetic induction. What is the energy change in this picture? Draw the graph of the output of this device. Here the graph is given. In this DC generator, mechanical energy converts to electrical energy. DC generator is unidirectional. So only positive directions current is given only in one direction. So it is the graph of a DC generator. Thank you for watching the class. Study it well. Like, share and comment. Subscribe our channel also. Thank you.